What modern art must you see at the Art Institute of Chicago? Imagine walking into a space where colors, shapes, and ideas collide in exciting ways. That's what you'll find with the Modern Art Collection at the Art Institute of Chicago. This museum is a true treasure for anyone interested in the evolution of art from the late 1800s to the mid-1900s. It's a place where you can see how artists broke away from traditional styles and started experimenting with new techniques and perspectives. One of the most famous works here is Georges Seurat's A Sunday on La Grande Jatte. This massive painting uses tiny dots of color to create a lively scene of people relaxing in a park in Paris. It's a perfect example of pointillism, a technique that was revolutionary at the time. Standing in front of it, you can see how Seurat played with light and color to make the scene feel alive. It's a must-see because it shows how modern artists started to think differently about how to create images. Another highlight is Vincent van Gogh's The Bedroom. This painting shows Van Gogh's simple yet intense style. The bold colors and distorted perspective give you a peek into his emotional world. Van Gogh painted this while living in Arles, France, and it's one of his most beloved works. When you see it at the Art Institute, you get a sense of how he used color and form to express feelings, which was a big shift from traditional portraiture. Claude Monet's Water Lilies series is also a key part of the collection. These paintings capture the changing light and atmosphere of his garden in Giverny. Monet's Impressionist style was all about capturing a moment in time, and these works show how artists moved away from detailed realism. They're beautiful and calming, and they mark a turning point toward abstract art. Pablo Picasso's The Old Guitarist from his Blue period is another essential piece. It's a somber image with elongated figures, showing Picasso's early exploration of distortion. This work hints at the Cubist style he would develop later. Seeing it in Chicago gives you a chance to understand how Picasso's style evolved over time. Edward Hopper's Nighthawks is probably the most iconic American painting here. It depicts a late-night diner scene with lonely figures, capturing the city's quiet moments. For Chicagoans, it's relatable because it reflects city life's mix of vibrancy and solitude. Grant Wood's American Gothic is a symbol of American regionalism. It shows a stern couple in front of a farmhouse, celebrating rural life. Even though it's associated with Iowa, its presence in Chicago highlights the city's role as a cultural hub for the Midwest. The collection also features works by Georgia O'Keeffe, especially her Sky Above Clouds series. These large paintings of clouds and skies push the boundaries of traditional art and show her fascination with nature and abstraction. Visitors often find these works inspiring because of their size and boldness. Beyond paintings, the museum has sculptures and works on paper that are part of the modern art story. Since the collection rotates, it's a good idea to check the museum's website before visiting. This way, you can plan to see the pieces that interest you most. The Art Institute of Chicago is more than just a museum. It's a place where you can see how artists changed the way we look at the world. Its modern art collection is full of pieces that challenge and inspire, making it a key stop for anyone exploring Chicago's rich cultural scene.